Lovers and Harry's a Rod Seller in the dark. Yep, just came home from work, and I don't want to show off my rundown apartment. Anyway, so like we gotta talk. We gotta talk. So I guess what puts a smile on my face is that I'm not the only one who is angry. I'm not the only one who is frustrated and ready to just, you know, let's just get this over with, right? Because as you can see, I mean, you can't. There is an agenda to get rid of us, right? And it's not just YouTube. No, it's not just they want to silence you. No, they want to kill us. Okay, they want to eliminate us, right? Okay, they want to have it to where, and I said this in multiple videos before. I'm gonna say it again. Okay, they want you with nothing. Okay, you own nothing. You don't even own a game console. You don't even own your own money. You don't even own a quarter. You own nothing. And they don't care if you're not happy. They just want to where you own nothing. Right? So let me go ahead and just get on with this story. Okay, so there's this guy in Pittsburgh or something like that. He didn't pay rent or whatever. Old black dude. He didn't pay rent. They were going to evict him. They were going to throw him out in the streets and stuff. And he's like, no. And then guess what? They called the sheriff, and it took 75 officers to take him out because he had guns too. But it took 75 officers to take him out, and he was untrained. He was old, right? He probably was disabled. Probably couldn't work anymore, right? We don't know what his situation was, but it led to a point where he couldn't pay rent anymore, and they don't want to throw him out. And he fought back, tried to fight back with guns, and of course, but it took 75 officers to take him out. Now, do you understand how F this country is? This should concern you, right? Forget the 75 officers. Why did it take 75 officers to take out one old black dude, who could probably barely do anything, right? But why did it take 75 officers to take out one dude? Okay, that should concern you. Now, what if this guy was trained? What if this guy wasn't by himself? Huh? What then? Huh? Oh my gosh. That day of reckoning is coming. All it takes, enough angry people with guns, and that's it. That's it. Okay? All it takes is a nasty crash, a nasty, currency destruction, currency crash, hyperinflation. Oh, no one can eat. No one can work. Gas is $10 a gallon. Okay? That's all it takes. Okay? Yeah, forget about those cans are for the arts program. Forget about that. No. Wait till you get a lot of angry people, huh? Let's see you do something about that, huh? You wait till that happens. Okay? And yeah, I've been hinting it for a while that Civil War is gonna happen. I've been hinting it for a while. Civil War is going to happen. People, they're not gonna care anymore. I guess I'm kind of happy that I'm not the only one who's thinking this way. They want a civil war against this government. This is how you know the United States is dysfunctional. United States is dysfunctional because they lost control of their treasury, right? Like the value of the currency. This is how you know the United States is doomed. It's not the end of the world. It's the end of the United States as you know it. Okay? This is how you know. They lost control of the treasury, okay? You got this Brexit thing, okay? China, Saudi Arabia, India, they're creating a system where they have a gold-backed currency. It's going to wipe away the dollar, okay? And I've been getting reports on multiple channels and stuff. Oh my gosh. So United States is doomed because they're gonna have enemies outside of the United States, and then they're gonna have the civilians that they screwed over fighting against this government too. Okay, so they're gonna get hit two sides. It's a pincer attack from the outside and the inside. Because I'm one of them citizens that, like I said, I don't like you. I don't like you, United States. I really don't. Okay. I'm one of those revolters. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I don't like paying taxes to you, and then you send that money to other countries. I hate that. Yeah, I don't like the fact that I feel that I don't matter when I vote. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't matter. Okay, my voice doesn't matter. Okay, my my voice can be changed against my will, and I can't do anything about it. Right? And I'm gonna leave it at that. Um, yeah, and that's why. Yeah, that's why. You know, I've already have said it. I'm turn crusader on this shit. Yeah, yeah. Because I feel like this is not the country that I thought, or I was. I know I shouldn't even be saying stuff like that, but this is not the country that I was programmed to believe that it was. This country doesn't represent freedom. There's no freedom here. No. You see how fast they killed that guy because he didn't want to pay rent. Okay. What if he couldn't afford rent? What if he got laid off? Right. What if he got eaten alive by inflation? Right. Okay. All these people are complaining about inflation. Hey, I was complaining about inflation too. And like I said, I'm complaining about my worthless brother who doesn't want to work or he can't work because he's so unwell, lazy, always having health problems. You know, just wow. But there you go. And I want to sit there and say, oh, yeah, you stop complaining and just take it. No, nobody's going to take it. We'd rather die than to take it. You know? Yeah. We'd rather die. That's what happened to that guy. He died. He got killed by the police, but it don't matter. It don't matter. He's only one example of what's going to happen soon in this country. It's going to be chaos. It's going to be destruction. And no matter how much martial law you bring down, it doesn't matter. Like I said, is this COVID thing, try to force your lockdowns again? Nope. You're not going to take this anymore. Nobody's going to take this anymore. No. It's going to get to that point, man. You know, and like I said, you see how they don't care about how we feel. They don't care about our grievances. Our lives don't matter. Our feelings don't matter, right? They don't care. They'll steamroll you, you know. They'll create a disaster, and then they'll throw you off the land, and then they'll build a new thing, and you don't matter. Just like those people in Maui, right? My rant's opinionated, so there you go. I have to say stuff like that, and I was never factual. It's just opinionated. But my damn opinion is against community guideline, right? That's why I hesitate making these videos, because YouTube, they'll say anything is against community guide. They'll say anything, no matter how mad you are about the world, no matter how depressed you are. Okay, they'll sit there and say anything, just like China. China just made a law telling some, oh, it is illegal to be sad, and that's what's going on, man. That's what's going on, man. You're in a world where they're gonna tell you what's illegal. You know, just like in Fargo, oh, it's illegal to collect cans. Right? Just stupid. But that day is coming, man. That day is coming. And suicide's going to grow up. Yep. And you know what? That's too bad. Tell them oh, the future is going to be so bleak and so whatever. There ain't going to be enough people. Well, why would anybody want to create a family in a world where you have no rights? Your life doesn't matter. You could be bullied into oblivion. They don't care. And then you're forced to become an evil just to get things done your way. Huh? You're forced to become evil. There is no good here. No good at all. None. What lesson? No lesson. The only lesson is you have to become the most conniving, evil bastard and not get caught. That's the only lesson here that's there. Okay? You have to literally become a supervillain. I said it in the other video, and I'll say it again. You have to become a supervillain just to get stuff your way in this life. And then, oh, you're going to die anyway. And then be forgotten like you a fictional character, right? You know, they'll remember you maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe a year, maybe. And then, 10 years go by. Especially if you were not a celebrity. They don't care about you. Your life means nothing. You're a fictional character, right? You're only remembered if somebody outside of your friends circle mentions you. That's the only time you remembered. My gosh. But I just want to come on here and just express my thoughts. Like I said, this world is exactly what that alien in that book, Alien Interview, said. This world is a prison planet. Okay? And I want to sit there and tell some, oh, the book is get your, but you want to sit there and say a book called the Quran that says sperm comes from backbone. You want to say that's real when that got the human anatomy wrong. Same with the Bible. The Bible got human anatomy wrong too. And y'all want to say that's real when that's fiction, right? There's no way humans came from one set of humans and try to say that, oh, the entire population is from one set of humans. That's just oh my gosh, just lunacy. Just lunacy. But they want us to respect their religion. And I always talk about religion because religion affects us every day. Because these policies that these politicians are doing, all of it's based on their religious nonsense. It's all based on it. Okay? America was never free. You were in a theocracy, man. You're in a theocracy. Okay? Just wow. And that's why I constantly try to speak up whenever I can. If I can, I try to speak up. Try to rant on a little bit. Maybe I'm hoping somebody would listen, Maybe they'll copy my rants and then be like, oh yeah, this is... But oh my gosh, we are in so much trouble. We are so much crap. And like I said, United States is a dysfunctional country. Dysfunctional. They lost their treasury. And like I said, it takes you 75 men to take out one man. It takes out 75 cops to take out one man. You in trouble. That's it. You in trouble because that was only one untrained man with a couple of guns. Imagine if it's a trained man. What are you gonna do then? And then what if it's just not just one man? What if it's 100 people? What if it's 1,000 people? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, United States? What are you gonna do? Yeah. Anyway, it's just my opinion, guys. That's it. 13 minutes going out. All right, Ross Siller, sign out. At least I know I'm not the only one who's angry.